Say that again.
You think there's a little bit more want to with Pitt today than there was Saturday?
I think just by our practices and how coach emphasizes being a tougher team,
Hmm.
get the loose balls and get on the floor. It really came out in that game right there. It was a scrappy finish, and just seeing how Ashton almost turned the ball over and dive on the floor, sacrificed his body was just big.
Right,
That was a big play in the game to be able to call the timeout.
right.
It seems like every shot they make, that you guys made it tough. Every when they're driving to the hole, but in traffic, don't get easy baskets.
Yeah, I think the biggest part of that was just coach stressing the scout on them in transition. We really thoroughly believed that they couldn't score on us in a half court set. And, it really played out that way that when they made their runs, we were letting them get out in transition. But when we got back on defense, we made stops and it really helped us.
A lot of people talk about you guys as a young team. What does going on this three-game road winning streak do to, guys growing up a little bit, that sort of thing?
I think this is huge just to every player on the team, not just the younger kids. Just the experience of playing in a hostile environment is big, especially when we get further along into the Big East season and play teams like West Virginia and Villanova. So, we're really looking forward to just continuing on and try to keep the streak alive.
Can you talk about that baseline drive that Nas had? I mean, you guys were struggling at that point. He got you guys a big basket. Just talk about his contribution. He hasn't really done a lot lately for you guys.
Nas just brings all the intangibles. He's one of those players that's going to scrap every minute of the game that he's in there. He boxes out, he rebounds, and he makes tough plays. And just when he checked into the game, we said, make something happen. And he went out there and made a play. He makes that play every day in practice. He's great around the basket, and I felt that he made a big time play for us.
You guys were picked to finish in the bottom half of the league, but obviously you've done great so far. When the doors close and it's just the team talking, do you guys think you are the best team in the Big East, or at least on par with Nova, Syracuse, West Virginia? What are the thoughts there?
We believe on any given day that we could play against anybody, and we thoroughly believe that we're going to be one of the better teams in the Big East. Our coach stresses that every day, that we're going to continue to get better and better and play our best basketball in January and February, and that's what we're doing. We're just trying to keep it up.
Thank you.